Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best methods on how to get rich in Adopt Me. Number 1. Get a grinding room. Now it doesn't really matter how you do this and how you lay it out, whether it's a house or a little corner in your home. All you need to make sure is that you have at least 2 cribs, 2 baths, a pet feeder, a piano, and then extras that I would recommend is some homemade pizza and a water dispenser. This is going to allow you to grind for books really easily. However, on tasks like camping, hospital and other miscellaneouses like the salon, make sure that you do them still, as they can get you a lot of books. 2. Make neons. So as you can see here, I have got 5 beluga whales. And so I'm going to start turning them into a neon. When you combine 4 pets to make them a neon, they're worth so much more. And players generally overpay for them because of the effort that is put into them. Even if you just have a pet that's leveled up to full grown, try and trade it for a newborn version of the pet and some ads. Don't just AFK for no reason. If you're going to go AFK, you may as well earn some books while you do so. While you sit back and relax, go to the pizza place or the salon, even the hospital and the school now, and make sure to get yourself a job. In the salon, you can become any of the jobs. Same with the teacher in the hospital. However, in the pizza place, I would recommend becoming a waitress/waiter, as you don't actually have to do anything. However, other jobs, like a chef, you have to roll out pizza and stuff to make your money. This means you can just AFK in peace. 4. Don't spend your books on random things. I know how tempting it is to buy a new house when it first releases, or go get a vehicle to go around the map. However, you're going to want to resist, because in all reality, the only good thing to spend your books on is the eggs, or new pets in the game. Show you the last hack that allowed me to get a Neon Flyride Legendary. Please subscribe and like if you have found this video helpful. It took a long time to come up with all of these hacks to help you out. So without further ado, let's show you the biggest but also the longest hack of them all. On you, this last method is quite a big one. It took me about 4 days from start to finish, and that was when I had nothing to start off with. I wasn't going for any specific Neon Legendary, I just wanted a low tier one if that. If you have a specific one in mind, it could take a lot longer to get, depending on what the Neon Legendary is. So let's say that you create a brand new account and you hatched a cat from your starter egg. What you're going to do is you're going to say that, now this is just my alt account online, well my main account, so I'm not going to be typing in chat for it, could take too long. But what you're going to do is you're going to wait for someone to trade you, or you're going to trade someone, and you're going to say that you're trading a common pet for 2 commons. So wrong thing. So hopefully, if you join rich servers, like for example you join groups like Sunny X Misty's group or Roblox Gaming's group, you should be able to find some quite rich servers where people don't mind sparing a few pets. Now the commons do not have to be the same at all. They can be any commons you like. There we go. Now you'd accept this. With the next 2 commons, now let's say, I don't know, let's just say these are the 2 commons that I got for it. Then you're going to say trading 2 commons for 4 commons, and then you'll get your commons, so. And then you get all of your commons. Alright, so let's just say this went through. Now what you're going to do is, with each of the commons, you're going to do common to legendary. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one of the commons in, and you're going to say something along the lines of, alright, now most players know what this is, which if you don't know what the common to legendary challenge is, it's pretty much where You start off with a common and you trade it for an uncommon. Once you get the uncommon, you trade it for a rare, and so on until you get a legendary. You're going to do that with all four of the commons that you got. So you should hopefully end up with 4 random legendaries. I don't know. Right, so let's just say these are the 4 random legendaries I got. Obviously, I'm just quickly going through it to show you. You would actually have to trade for these. No one's going to give you 4 legendaries for free. But, yeah. Alright, so now you've got your 4 legendaries. You're going to start asking... Now, you're going to pick one of the legendaries. Doesn't matter which one. Let's just take the Dragonfly, for example. Then you're going to say something like ABC if you have a no potion Dragonfly. Alright. Now, I don't have 4 of the same pet in Legendary. The most I have is 2 of the same pet. So what you're going to do is, if somebody does have the Dragonfly, you're going to offer them one of your Legendaries for it. And hopefully they will accept. So they'll put in a Dragonfly, which I don't have a number of, and then they'll accept. Then you're going to do that with all 3 of the other pets until you end up with 4 Dragonflies. Once you end up with 4 Dragonflies, you're going to hope that by this point you have some pets spare in your inventory. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. They can just help for people to definitely accept the trade. Then, my Neon Flyby pet is actually on an account that has been recently banned for a day. So we're just going to ignore that. I'll put a link as to why in the description. But then you'll trade all 4 of the Dragonflies. Let's just imagine these are all 4 Dragonflies. I came very unprepared for this video. And if you do have spare pets by this point, they might tell you to because it takes a lot of work to get a Neon pet. So they might tell you to add a little bit for their Neon pet. Which if they do, some little pets can really help. And then hopefully, let's do some pets that I need to transfer over. Alright, then hopefully by then they should accept for the Neon Legendary. And then you get your Neon Legendary. A lot of the time when doing this method, you won't get very many high tier legendaries. Unless the original 4 legendaries you're trading are quite high tier. So that is how. If you want to get something like, I don't know, a Neon Frost Dragon, well, you're kind of on your own from here. You could just keep doing that method to the point where you have a bunch of Neon Legendaries to trade for your Neon Flyby Frost Dragon. Now, like I said, this does take quite a while to do. I managed to do it in about 4 days from start to finish. But even then, I class that as pretty quick. If you're no expert at trading like me, it could be pretty hard too. But anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!